Okay, I'd like to extend again for those who have joined us today to celebrate what the Lord has done through the ministry of Blue Letter Bible for the past year. Without further ado, we'll start. In 2018, when I stood up here, I told you that we had 12 million unique users. That's what Google uses to, basically all the numbers you see up here, pretty much all the numbers are certified by Google. In the last year, in 2019, that number's risen to 18 million. Wow. That's a 50% increase. What does that, who is it that we're ministering to? So, the United States is about 66% of the user base, and then internationally it's 34%. That number's grown in the last year. That was 22% last year. Significant increase. The Bible has been listened to over 20,460,000 times. That's the reason we're here. That's why we are doing this. And so 20 million listens of the Bible. We've got some new tools that have been developed, or new looks. So with that, I mentioned the Blue Letter Bible Institute. It's totally been redone, and so it's now mobile friendly. Videos on the go, audio on the go as well. And we secured the study.bible domain when the .bibles came out. And so that's our new domain for the Blue Letter Bible Institute. And if you haven't been there, I suggest you do. For me, this is what, one of those things that started, I obtained a set of tapes from the Calvary Chapel Bible College in Murrieta on Christology and soteriology. And when I listened to those, said, the people in the pews need to be able to hear this and listen to this as well. And so that was the impetus for starting this. But I would suggest, if you haven't, you might try Christology, the Doctrine of Christ by Dr. David Hawking. 33,000 students have taken that course. Or Growing in the Grace of God by Pastor Bob Hoekstra, 12,000. We developed a new tool called ScriptureMark. You can find out more information about that at ScriptureMark.org. What might that be? What does it look like? So let's say you're looking at Luke 2:10 through 12, and you're reading the Christmas story, and maybe you want to teach that with your kids, maybe you're teaching that in Sunday school, maybe how much nicer would that be if you could make it look like that? And that's what ScriptureMark does. It just allows you to easily add highlighting or notes or markings on it to much more interactive with the Sunday school crowd or something along that line. So that's still kind of in beta testing, but should be live pretty soon, over in the beginning of the year. And coming forward, it's basically inductive Bible study. It's all good. So hopefully, for those that just understand, just as we look at these, just that the word is going forth and it's being used. Thank you to all of you here, because in some way all of you are part of this process and what the Lord is doing and using. So that's our ministry highlights for the year, and give the Lord a hand.